Hello, ladies. Happy Wednesday wisdom. I hope. Well, you ladies know the drill. I hope you got up, you prayed, you meditated, but most of all, you manifest. Not most of all, included. I hope you manifested your joy. I'm outside again, guys, and just wanted to come on here really quickly. I know some of you guys, I sent you messages. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to send you a message from someone else, share somebody else's positive inspiration on their page. So, yeah, just look at the messages I sent you. I know one was regarding, Denzel Washington making a beautiful quote. I don't quite remember the quote, but I know that it was something that I wanted to share because it cost me nothing to share that joy. And then the other one was from Cicely Tyson. We know that she passed on a couple of weeks ago, and just a legend, just a wonderful Black history legend who was just recently, walking the earth with us in her greatness. And it's just so amazing that now she is a legend in heaven. And we have her words, her most recent words. So I love what she said. I love the fact that, she also, I'm holding the camera now, so I'm trying to keep my hands comfortable and, got a lot going on. But anywho, so I hope you like what she said. I definitely, like I was telling you guys yesterday, if I don't believe in something, I'm not gonna promote it. I'm not gonna support it. So I definitely, if I sent it to you guys, y'all, I'm straightening out my little hair. I'm getting ready to take this off here in a minute. I'm getting ready to do something different with my head, y'all. So I'm just kind of letting it do me for a minute. Scars, no, beautiful pieces soon. But anywho, again, guys, I just wanted to come on today, give you some wisdom. I'm going to post the thrift shop kitchen. Yay! I'm going to post the second round. Remember the first round I got chopped, y'all. I got chopped. But the second round I did great. So I'm going to be posting that, kind of showing y'all how that came out. But right now, what I wanted to do is I want to give y'all some Wednesday wisdom when it comes to sustainable goods. Remember I told you yesterday that I'm going to try to level up. Yeah, I'm going to take a real quick commercial break because I ain't going to act like y'all don't see this little twist in my head. I've been playing around with my hair today, y'all, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to take it off or repurpose it. I don't know yet. But anywho, let's stay focused. Don't worry about my head. Y'all know this is good for me. Y'all. Y'all know it because today I'm not doing anything. I'm kind of in my head. I'm just accomplishing some brain renewal. I'm renewing my way of thinking and my way of seeing things. And but anywho, I wanted to come on here today and give y'all some Wednesday wisdom when it comes to sustainable goods. And I'm not going to just tell it to you. I'm going to give you facts. And I think I did this a couple of weeks ago, and it was a random Wednesday rant as well. So today, I'm going to give you the resource so you know that it's not me saying it. It is true facts because, again, my whole mission is to educate on, thrift, sustainability, and just the repurpose of life, to not only just heal, someone with the outside, making them feel better, healing their finances, but also heal the earth, heal where we live, and to make the world a better place, and I know that kind of sounds a little out of my culture, if y'all can get what I'm saying, but I really and truly care about repurposing lives, repurposing life, and repurposing joy. And that joy includes me living on the earth and wanting it to be a great place to live. So I want to give you guys, and I'm not going to be on here long, y'all, because I'm doing my studying today on my industry, okay? Because I believe, like I said, you can come on, I can come on here and I can flash looks, guys. I can, take pictures, but that's not really meeting an agenda that I feel that God has me on with this. It's about educating people. It's about combining his will for repurposing people to his will to repurposing the land and healing us both. So Thrift does that. And in the sustainability category, I believe the more you're educated on what sustainability is and how it really helps the environment and could help you financially and even humanitarianly. So with that said, y'all, I ain't even looked at myself. I just came out here started recording. So scars, okay? But I already told y'all, authenticity is what I'm about. So, but anywho, I got the first part of the information that I'm going to quote to y'all is from Blank Canvas, and it was on YouTube, and it was a commercial. It was so perfect when it came on because I was wanting to come on and give you guys some information on sustainability, but I was going to research it. But while I'm getting dressed, listening to YouTube, this comes on. So I grabbed my pen and my paper because in the kingdom, you always have to be ready for your purpose. So I had paper and pen nearby. And I started jotting down as the commercial, YouTube can have some long commercials. This commercial was 5 minutes. It wasn't no commercial. It was a thrifty show. That's what it was. They ran out of money to do a show, so they said, well, put us in as a commercial. They use them 5 minutes well. Scars. But anywho, the name of the YouTube commercial / mini show was Blank Canvas. I'm a black woman talking about Blank Canvas, so tongue twister, but it's called Blank Canvas. And I'm going to assume that you can go to maybe YouTube and search them. I haven't done it yet. I'm not going to even lie because I started looking into other sustainable information on YouTube, so I didn't really go to their page yet, but I will. But you can go there, Black Canvas, and I'm going to do some pointers on what they talked about. One, they interviewed this lady, and she was talking about what is called fashion circular future. Fashion circular future. And it is where, just like, like when you're trying to get healthy and you want to know the ingredients that are in food, and they'll have the labels on the side to kind of let you know how many calories, how many milligrams, what it's made of. Well, in the clothing designer industry, the manufacturing industry, they're going to be starting this, or I believe he said they've already started it. Again, I was listening to it, taking notes, trying to get dressed. I was doing a lot, y'all. But anywho, look, I'm in the backyard, y'all. I'm trying to make sure ain't no squirrel gonna jump on my head or nothing. But anyway, it was called Fashion Circular Future. And that's basically where when you buy an article of clothing that has been recycled, they want to let you know what it's made of and where it came from, and so they want to give you more information on what you're wearing. I thought that was really, really awesome. Now, I'm a small business. I'm a woman that is climbing my mountains. In my move towards sustainability, I definitely would love to be able to do that in the future. Right now, I'm doing what I can with my footprint in thrifting and showing you how to repurpose items, encouraging you to recycle and to thrift cycle, become financially free through thrifting. But, I definitely, I'm not going to count any greatness out in my life. And if that's something that I can move towards, I will definitely do that, because that would allow me to educate and put a story to my clothing. And you guys know how much I love telling stories. Scars, no, beautiful pieces. So that's one. And then Levi. I know a lot of you guys know Levi, but what you don't know is Levi is moving to sustainability. I'm not saying their whole company, but they have a sustainability project that's going on where they're going to be taking Levi's jeans and they're going to be repurposing them for insulation in homes. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, wow, I'm assuming they're going to repurpose it in a way. Of course, they're going to, with the different technologies and ways of doing it, they're not going to do it like I would do it, tear it off and throw it up against a wall or anything. I'm sure it's going to be in a way that, they don't waste any blue jeans that are not sold, or they have a way of recycling their scraps. So I thought that was awesome. Gucci. Okay, Gucci, y'all. Okay, and all this stuff is background information. So you might think that these designer brands is not with sustainability. You think you're buying somebody who's always going to be in retail, who don't know the move that the world is going in. Think again. Think again. Half of the clothing that are about to be made in the future will be coming from repurposed clothing. So, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be retailers that are still doing brand new clothes, but they're going to be the least in the pack. And their clothes are going to be so expensive probably that you probably won't be able to afford them anyway. And you'd be crazy to afford them when you can go down the street and come to Mosaic La Maison in Houston, Texas, 8449 West Belford, Suite 328. Cheap plug. But my point is that I'm making is that Gucci is going to, 2025, they're getting into it. That's their mission, I guess, to come out in 2025 with, hey, we doing this. Or maybe and again, I apologize because I was listening to it, I was jotting down, but I know that I was hearing the main parts. So just go to Blank Canvas on YouTube and check it out. Don't take my word for it, guys. You know what I always say, even when I'm giving you the word of God, you got your Bible, go and open it up and see what the word is saying. So even with this information, something on my lip. Even with this information, guys, go and research it. I just came on here to educate you in that industry because I think it's important that we get educated on why we thrift. What's the purpose in thrifting? Because a lot of people are so, like I said, especially in the African American community, our minds are so stained with sustainable goods that we think it's about being poor. We think it's about being broke. We think it's about not having, not being fly. It's just so much. And then the ones that are thrifting, they do a great job at styling clothes, and I love it. I follow a lot of them. But we need education in our African American community as to why we're doing it. Not just to look good, but why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? There's whys to everything. Not that you have to know everything, but it is good to be on purpose, with things that you're doing, especially in today's time, So, but really quickly, I'm not going to, I want to educate you guys. I want to level up, and I want to educate you more on the thrift lifestyle, the actual lifestyle, and why God is so thrifty, how he repurposes everything in life. If you go back to my live that I did a couple of days ago, I was telling you that while I was at the laundromat, I met a guy at the laundromat folding his clothes like I was folding my clothes, and we just started a brief conversation. And he told me he worked at water waste, for the city of Houston. I was like, what is water waste? Well, long story short, they recycle human waste, like, human poop, basically. So I was like, oh, wow, so there's a lot of recycling happening in the world. It's been happening for years, but it's just becoming more and more relevant as people are seeing that there is a need to be more effective with things, time, people, money, energy. I mean, we are becoming very, very aware people, and that's a good thing. So if you are a thrifter, and definitely if you are in our black African, y'all, Wash trying to come up over here, I'm finna rebuke him. Y'all, I don't play with no bugs, scars. But anywho, but it, again, the African American community, we have to learn to educate ourselves on why we're doing something. We're very, very intelligent people. We have moved mountains. We have, and we've done that with the help of many, many great people that are not African Americans. And we've learned from each other. And we have to continue to do that. We have to get outside of our boxes, but we got to not be afraid of things that we're just not knowledgeable in. Okay, y'all, hold on. cars, y'all. It was right up on me. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's bothering me out here. But anywho, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna rebuke and keep building. So, but anyhow, like I was saying, we have to get to a point, guys, where we are not so afraid of failing, and we're not so afraid of being different than somebody, uh, and I'm just gonna keep it real. I've noticed, in our community, it's like if somebody say it's cool, then everybody wears it. If somebody say, it's bad, then everybody's ashamed of it. Like there's no individuality, and it's time for us to, we're unique people. And it's time for us to have the uniqueness in our individuality, and stop being embarrassed of things that could really heal you, that could really not just heal your mind, but heal your finances. So, I don't mean to sound like with so much passion, guys, and I really hope you understand that it's love, and it is a desire to teach us to get to freedom. As I encourage you, I encourage myself. Okay, so I'm not fussing at anybody. Y'all know I love y'all to pieces. So let me just finish up with some of the references, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna get off this patio because I don't know, these little insects and little bugs, they tripping today. I don't know. But anywho, I got some stuff that I'm working on anyway. So I'm going to finish off. I'm going to, get off here really quickly. But like I said, Gucci is getting into it. Then there's this supermodel. And I'm giving y'all this information so y'all can check them out, okay? And see if I'm saying what I'm saying to be the truth. Okay? That truth be told is gold, okay? Her name is Carly Kloss, and she's a supermodel, and she has a company that is into sustainable goods, and they're just doing a lot of great things with material and repurposing things that I thought was really awesome. I didn't get a lot of details on her company, but I know what I heard was great because I wrote her name down. And then also the comment on, again, I'm still on blank canvas. They had all this in this little mini commercial, 5-minute mini series. But they also said there's a demand on designers to become sustainable. A demand on design. That's almost like the demand for us to wear these masks, okay? There is a contamination going on in fashion that needs to stop. People are wasting. I mean, every year a new trend comes out. Every year something, has to be worn, and people throw away it's so now there's a demand even on the designer world to be more sustainable. So know that as a clue that God is thrifty. He's doing a new thing all on the earth. He's repurposing, renewing. I'm telling you, he's doing a lot of renew to make new again. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what else. I'm okay. You know what? And I have so much information, but I'm not gonna give it to y'all all now. Maybe next week I'll come back on and give y'all some more. But I do want to educate y'all on sustainability and what thrift really is. And is it just, putting on clothes and looking cute and posting pictures, or, just looking like you slaying all day? Or is it really about me understanding, yes, that I can dress well, yes, that I don't have to spend a lot of money, yes, I'm a boss, but what type of boss am I? Am I just the boss that boss things, or am I the boss that teach people to be their own boss? So I guess I would call myself, I'm that kind of boss. I like empowering people, and I think knowledge is power. It is absolutely power, even if it's coming from the Bible, especially when it's coming from the Bible. But on earth, you can get to a point that you can find your power in information. So, all right, guys, but I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to leave you with 2 terms because I know you've heard them, but I don't know if you've actually thought about the difference in it. Repurpose and upcycling. Okay, those are 2 terms in the sustainability world, thrifting world, the eco world of clothing. And I'm going to tell you the difference. Repurposing is basically using something that might have been gone in the trash, or something that, somebody would have thought is no more any use, and you take it and you make something of it. I do that a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm working on something now that I'm repurposing. Okay. And then the next word in the sustainability market, industry, designer world, eco world, environmental friendly world is upcycle. And upcycle, basically, I'm gonna make it an easy term for you to understand. Beyonce said it to Jay-Z, let me upgrade you. Basically, upcycle is upgrading clothing. Sometimes that don't even mean doing a lot of tearing apart. Sometimes it might just be taking a blue jean jacket you have in your closet. You haven't worn it for a while. It looks boring. And maybe just taking it and sewing a patch on it. Maybe, ripping the arms, and frailing them. And it's just basically taking something and upgrading it, making it look better, or making yourself feel better about having it on. Because we know, let's keep it real, when Beyonce said upgrade Jay-Z, we was like, how's she gonna do that? Scars. But she did it. She upgraded him, baby, because now I think everybody be looking at Jay-Z like, oh, we knew he could rap, but y'all know we wouldn't have been looking at Jay-Z like, but she did it. She upgraded him. Scars. So, but that's what upcycle is, guys, and that's the difference. Okay, so again, I just wanted to come on here really random. I am going to post my pictures of my food that I cooked yesterday, the second round, after I burned the first round and got chopped in my own thrift chop kitchen. So I'm gonna post how that came out. Then I'm gonna post my outfit that I wore yesterday. Remember, I told you it was black pants and a black shirt, both of them in which I got Clorox on them when I was washing clothes, and rather than throw it away, I looked at what I had in my hands, and I took some Clorox and I tie-dyed it. Okay, what you're gonna see is there are two different color tie-dyes, because some blacks might have blue in it, more blue. Some blacks might have more, like real black in it. So when you put Clorox on it, sometimes you get two different hues, and then it's also dependent on the material that you are tie-dyeing. So the shirt was a little thinner material, so when the bleach hit it and I, had it all rubber band up, tie-dyeing it, like it went light really quickly. Okay, the pants were a little bit thicker, softer material, soft cotton, but it was a little thicker, and they did not tie-dye as light. But I did like the two different combinations, and so I rocked it just like I upcycled it, which, remember, upgraded. I didn't repurpose it because I wasn't going to throw it away, but I upcycled it, meaning I took something and I upgraded it. Okay, so, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope y'all still liking my new little glasses. I think I might have cracked them. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a crack or a scratch, but that's crazy. I just got these. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I need to sit down. Sit down somewhere. But anywho, I love you guys. I love you to roaring pieces. And I hope today that you discover something new. It's Wisdom Wednesday, guys. Find out something new. And I hope you check out these sustainable I think I only mentioned like 2 people, but I hope you check out Blank Canvas. Just go research the industry. Knowledge is power. And when you do that, come to Mosaic La Maison. I'm open, y'all. The elevators are fixed. Tomorrow I will be there. Remember, Thursdays through Saturday, 10 to 6 p.m. Sunday, 2 to 6 p.m. 5 to 6. Level Up Mosaic Bible Study. So I'm going to be at Mosaic La Maison tomorrow. I will probably post me there. I was there last night. I went there and just took care of some things that I needed to take care of. So So I'll post some pictures of, I was there taking pictures in my little tie-dye outfit that I had upcycled. So, but anywho, I love you guys. I love you to roar in pieces. Have a blessed Wednesday. And remember, don't run from your roar. Run to your roar. I love you to roar in pieces. Bye, guys.